OSI model is being visualized during when you send data to like Wi-Fi and then router to like switch to type network. So imagine if you have a like cell phone, if you were using a smartphone and you were sending data to the Wi-Fi. So in between how these two components is being interacting, and then in between them the OSI model is being integrated in between them. So how it's gonna look like if we visualize that. So this is your like let's consider this is your like this is your cell phone, okay, and this is your network communication between your Wi-Fi, and how the OSI model will be existing in between them. So in between them, for example, so like this is a cell phone. So and cell phone you using WhatsApp and you send hi from your cell phone WhatsApp. Okay, that hi will be the I hope that WhatsApp send data from the HTTP protocol, and if I'm wrong, it's I guess it's WhatsApp uses a different kind of a protocol other than the HTTP. It's basically their own type of protocol they introduced, and it's very beneficial for them for the fast communication and the real time application. But for now, I will be considering that HTTP they send. So the HTTPS, and then yeah, I'm imagining we are sending the data from the WhatsApp. Okay, so we are sending data, message, data not message from WhatsApp. I hope it's clear. Okay. So what is happening like when you send, so there will be like HTTPS and then there will be like encryption. So the application layer have the three form model. If we design the OSI model have like there is an application, there is a presentation, there is a network, there is a physical. I hope I'm being forgetting 2 3 terms. Let me just get thing research in very quick. And there is a transport, there is a network, and there is a data link, and there is a physical layer. Okay, so we are sending, so now we are sending data from the this HTTPS. So now what will happen that the HTTPS it will be like in application layer presentation, the in HTTPS layer high will be encrypted, so encryption will be in this presentation layer, and the TCP connection between your like WhatsApp application and then server is being open connection, so that the connection will be in the session layer, like there is a session is being on and it will be connection and in WhatsApp the session is being open for a very long period of time. So like it's updatation and polling every time when you open your app, and it sends data like polling and server side event and the web sockets, that it has a mixture of three or technologies in build. And there's a transportation layer decides like this we are sending high from the WhatsApp, so it's most probably like TCP. I don't want to like lose any packets, and there is a no high streaming platform WhatsApp has. Like it's a very I want the packets and the message to be sent very reliably and very encrypted, and like every information should be transferred without losing of data. So I would use TCP, and then there is a network layer. So network layer is being the data is finally transformed into binary, and then it's ready to be in the data optical fiber, and it's ready to be it's ready to send data via light method. So now all this presentation is being done in the OSI model. So like I will just make sure that you are able to see this. This is so disgusting, man. How you have presenting to, like, this is the way you are presenting going to be present. Like, it's okay, you want, so okay, let's forget about it. So this is the application, this is the explanation how OSI model. Now we are the question is like how this is being interacted in interacting in between the your cell phone and then Wi-Fi unit. So the example is that this is the example. Your cell phone, this is your phone. So there is a application layer, there is a presentation layer, there is a session layer, there is a transportation layer, there is a transportation, and the last one is network layer, transportation, network layer, data layer, and then physical layer. Okay, so this is the and now there is a electromagnetic waves. Now the data is being transmitted now data is being transformed into electromagnetic waves, and now the electromagnetic waves will be interact with the OSI model of the router, or will be of the Wi-Fi. So this will be goes like this. So there will be like physical layer, there will be like data link layer, there will be like network layer, there will be like transportation layer, there will be like system, and then P, and then application, and then there will be router. So this is how it's your phone and the router communicates, and the OSI model function in between your mobile and the router. It's a transformation of data. If we remove here, and if this is being transmitted via data optical fiber, then the data will be like 0 and 1s, the binary 0 and 1, 0 and 1, 0 and 1. And if we are sending data in electromagnetic waves, the data will be transformed in a electromagnetic wave equation, and then equation will transform the waves, and then the waves will interact with the OSI, and then it will transform the data into 0 or 1, and then all the application layer from by the time it goes on and it's reached the data. But the not this is not this this is not the router it receives. The router is not going to receive this is going to receive device. This is going to read by another device. In between, the data is being transformed into network layer or network infrastructure. It could be Wi-Fi, it could be LAN, it could be WAN, or according to our data.